Saying it takes a deep breath. And now.
Look, Joe Smith told us anything I punch, I hurt. And
Clearly. Hard hook. Now power.
the death.
Wow. And hurt. That's the time. You might only get one.
Me in the fighter meetings that you did, that your nickname was Latif.
Final seconds. Smith trying.
Okay, gentlemen, I gave you specific detailed instructions in the locker room. I'm only going to tell you two things. Protect yourselves at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves, bang at the bell. God bless.
2 Series Jr., again, hard hitter from Mastic, Long Island. With a world title belt, down twice, stopped him in round 1. That is beating the legendary Bernard Hopkins when Bernard was in his 50s, but that's Sergio.
Yes, there was a sad way for a legend. That's how legends die hard. That entrance by Joe Smith Jr., I got the chills, him coming out to it's a great vibe.
The chant is up here. We're in Verona, New York. Not too far away from the International Boxing Hall of
Pressure, body pressure, but so
you know, is obviously outstanding.
good fighter. And I thought he was all puncher, but like he told us.
Defensively, smartly. Ball up. Good jab again by Bivol. And another. Fame. So it is a drive. It's quite a drive.
Really nicely, fighting behind the jab. I think Bivol is all around.
You know, lip service.
Feet, I like feinting. I like looking
and doing the stalking and backing.
That's what Smith told
Be
you.
aware of that as he tries.
I hate when fighters punch in between. They know they can't.
A paw at the jab. Bivol fairly effective with that jab. Even though he's had his jaw twice, it is good body shot there by Bivol. At the end, skillful fighter, one of the best defensive fighters. Shell sign is the jab. You see, they thought they had Artur Beterbiev back with a win here earlier.
Last year, HBO goes out of business.
Fell through. Was trying to get him a 1-2 here. WBA.
Bivol passed the test.
He's not landing the jab. Smith is throwing the jab. You're right. It's not a prismatics to navigate that fight. Instead, straight ahead with the jab in the right hand. Given to Callum Johnson. Underneath his. You're not breathing. I'm coming at you.
Power and the timing.
So trying to come in defensively, regrouping there for a moment. Bivol, that little break. Let me regroup. Bivol.
Bivol he doesn't like to throw away punches. Bothered Smith because there was a discouraged look in that target to that jab and bang the body away. That's up.
Yeah, he's a hard hitter, and if he didn't break that jaw.
But your first priority is to win.
So bang the body up a little bit.
Looks like he is. Look, I know Smith's going to come in here and try something specific. Give him something
with Bivol, because Bivol, he has good feet.
He has a lot of power coming out with a lot of pressure.
That's something up upstairs. Very smart on Bivol's part.
Be responsible. A lot of pressure too, Sergio. It's almost
advantage and just
dictating when the war is going to be made. He opens up now.
You're near the
pedigree. We say the
rounds because he knows the power.
Off the left. Gap and skip.
Yeah, we asked Bivol.
A favorite. We talk Bivol, Beterbiev, Kovalev is wider than I even. And now he was able to clutch just for a moment.
It's just dominated by when you're fighting a economic.
Chant up for Joe Smith. Specifically.
I think Beterbiev punches. Everything is hard.
And hurt. That's the time. You might only get one. Skills are there as well for Bivol.
No measuring.
Strick was going to hit the ropes. He spinned the.
That through. Dmitry Bivol's defense is
such a big puncher.
I don't think Joe.
To his credit, when he thought.
Look, Joe Smith told us anything I punch, I hurt.
Better than a glance. From our angle, I think he really flush.
Is how I knew he caught his attention.
And Bivol certainly wasn't that close.
Smith tried that overhand.
Joe Smith takes a deep breath.
Dangerous fighter.
Again, it's strange to say when a guy's had a good jaw.
Pretty move on Bivol's part. Just when Joe Dmitry Bivol.
Trying to come in, left. A loaded. is on his face. Able to get out of danger. And you can see
every punch is sport.
Doubles up on the jab and he hits.
Size of the ring matters. It's a pretty big me in the fighter meetings that you did, that your nickname was.
Keep Smith at bay.
Oh, he told us in the fighter meetings. I love.
Final seconds, Smith trying with everything.
You go 1-1-2.
Сакцентировать, да? Да-да, и левый сбоку вот это идет теперь. Только с ногой надо поднять. Массу в ударе
Use your body when you're punching.
Молодец.
That is Israel Matrimov. The dreams get ready to fight. I love that energy here. He's trying.
To hear that Donald Curry punches. Of course, Joe Smith lands a hard.
Okay. The Hall of Fame every year inducts.
Chris Mannix, Joe Smith.
I love seeing that too because
16. You know, yes.
I loved watching him.
Weight champion, number one. He's number one pound for pound.
Before he go out there and put somebody away, but I'm anxious, bro.
Dmitry Bivol with an outstanding
Knows when to punch.
Don't a level below, doing everything he can.
Earlier, Joe Smith, we know what he is. He doesn't waste space.
I didn't think I'd be in a Hall of Fame concert. All right, we'll do it.
Grind, tough as. Smith's back
He looks hurt.
Was a wide left hook around the goal.
That hook didn't quite land. That right hand did. Bivol now picks.
And Smith still looking to counter with a big shot. That's what makes him dangerous.
Changes. Dmitry Bivol's going to have a very
round 7. By the way,
the space, the punch selection.
Wouldn't have to be. Subtle ways stuff, but farm. That he
against us, but he turned it into a hook and it landed cleanly. Caught his attention. Landed. Bivol is.
Brown, who's on ESPN, so maybe it's not universally acclaimed, but
will be an interesting matchup. I would like to see that.
And you'd want to see Bivol tested again by a champion.
Absolutely, and we saw him at the
as well.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoy down to 168 and fight Callum Smith and get a guy against politics. It is possible to with the right hand.
Round off and Joe Smith.
Oh, now power shot.
10 seconds. Let's bring it back.
Backing Smith up. And he is not quitting. You know that.
Bivol's maybe.
Smith says, bring it. Another right-handed. You're really doing beautiful stuff. So.
Come here.
Punch. Now he's fighting.
Clearly. Hard.
The definite.
Wow.
Well, look, not for nothing.
But that, you can say, hey.
Let's keep it clean.
I'll fight Athlete Schlemba.
See the over-under. But it's not his night to do that.
Again, I'm taking a point off. You understand that?
All frustration on Joe Smith's part.
With everything he has, he finally
10.
throw a harder shot now and then. And the moment he stops punching, Bivol picks it.
A pro body slam.
I like that Bivol will occasionally, he has different velocity.
An earlier point,
A long jab.
Stop. Just lean. Every time you throw a combo.
Maybe he realized, hey, I'm in a boxing fight, and he picked him up, and then he thought twice and kind of won.
Down slowly there.
That's the middleweight championship. You saw it. Well, I like the one thing, Sergio.
Use the ring, but the space. You don't got a body slam boxing match.
We're respectful on the press tour. You don't have to. We know why Joe's
have fast feet. He knows how to back right there. Look, Joe Smith came up short with 3 punches, 2 jabs, and discouraging. That's frustrating.
That is hard. Again, we haven't spelled for Joe Smith Jr. He's 2.
Finally do miss like they do there. They get resort to dirty.
First shot. Oh, this is his shot at the title. But this is what it's there. Landed flush on the chin, and it gets
Some guys that fight
far enough to counter, like not far enough to where he's
dancing now. Smith doing. Trying to stay out of harm's way. As I mentioned,
shot there. That might have hurt Bivol right there. That was an overhand right.
I guess Dmitry Bivol thought that too.
You always have to be leery of a puncher. Joe Smith told us anything
As the bell was ringing, just when it's over. And Beef singing his praises and say, look,
do, because he's going to need it in this round.
Has Beef, the force surge, is the aggressor in this round. He's trying for that one shot with a jab and a right hand. The crowd is back into it. This is also his first time past.
For Joe Smith Jr., this is his opportunity. Jump right back on.
You're right. But it's because he was going to get picked apart.
Jab anywhere, either the chest.
Can he pull it out of still poised, and you to follow up. We have to. He's fighting all 3 minutes
now,
and you have to give 5 seconds now. So he's been caught this round.
Out that 12th round.
Joe Smith, something different. Now you see the blood.
Fighting devastating punchers, they always have that punch.
Joe, I mean, I'm not saying you're not. I'm saying right hand by Smith, partially blocked, but it is remarkable.
Keep those hands up. Let me get that mouthpiece.
Opponent hurt. It doesn't take many shots. Oh, Joe Smith Jr., he was seeing red the entire
world title terrific, but he was definitely hurt. Said of every round, and at the bleep is going on.
You got that?
He's got 2 minutes. World-class power to go has been way off. Can he keep him at bay?
Is in the 175-pound division.
His legs aren't really on to counter that Bivol land.
Ball is standing right in front of him and lands a hard right hand with a lot of hard shots to drive.
This is too quiet of a round with counter right hands that hurt Joe Smith.
10 seconds. He really burns a lot of gas in the 11th, and now this has never been down. Bivol has him hurt. Hard right hand. Bivol on the attack, but it's over. Wow. You think you're gonna beat on me? Nope. Here's how it's gonna end. That was impressive.
Good job. The onslaught came just a little bit too late. 5 seconds more, it would have been over.
Bivol, even with a broken jaw twice that he had to get fixed. Look at him. There's a warrior right there. So much guts. Woo! Let's go to Michael Buffer.
Defeated and still the WBA